What's going on, guys? Super quick ZMI Runecrafting guide, my personal favorite method for training runecrafting in the game, as it's super AFK and the EXP rates are absolutely insane. I'll throw them up on the screen right now for you guys to check out, and you guys can see exactly what I mean. With Day Alt S, you can get upwards of 115k XP here, which is just crazy to think about. I'm personally getting 100k XP per hour here doing this method. I won't go into the difference between Day Alt S and Pure S in this video, but if you guys are interested in that and how you get Day Alt Essence, leave some comments below and I'll make a video on that. But yeah, for this guide, we're going to look at two different plugins. The first one being the GPU plugin within RuneLite. This will make it so that your draw distance is at 90 maxed out, so you can actually see the altar from the bank. And then you also want to look at the Runecrafting Utilities plugin, which you have to download on the plugins hub. This will make it so that you can empty your pouches near the altar without having to right-click them in your inventory. Nice little quality of life upgrade there. And you can also fill your pouches from the bank. So just make sure both of those are checked off. And then for our gear setup, we're bringing in the full robe set of the eye to increase the amount of runes that we make, to just increase the overall GP per hour here. It's not needed, you can simply use graceful. And then for your staff, I would bring in a dust battle staff or an air staff. And then for our inventory setup, we're bringing in our essence pouches up here in the top left-hand corner. And then our rune pouch here filled with cosmic runes, soul runes, astral runes, and mind runes. We're going to be using mind runes as payment to be able to access the bank. You have to use 40 runes of any type of rune to trade with him to have access to the bank. And you can basically set up those payment details by simply going down, talking to this beefy little boy, and setting it up with this third dialogue option. And then once you have that set up, you want to go into your bank and then simply have your bank set up like this so that your essences are located right next to the deposit inventory button. Make sure that your essence pouches and your rune pouches aren't in your bank, and then go here and then add a ton of bank fillers so that when you hit this deposit inventory button, they don't get deposited from your inventory. And you also want to have summer pies here as a food option, as you will get hit by the monsters along the path. I like summer pies because they will also give you some run energy back. And then what you want to do for the method is that you want to just fill your essence pouch here. Mine is degraded, so what we're going to do is we're going to walk up the path, simply cast NPC contact and talk to the Dark Mage to quickly fix our essence pouch. You're going to want to be on Lunar Spellbook for this, and then click on the altar over here. You're going to have some nice AFK time by going through this path. This is where you can go and watch videos, watch movies, go do something quick, come back after 15-20 seconds. Very, very nice AFK method. I was doing laundry the other day during this, heading back and forth while folding laundry. So yeah, you can do a lot of different things while AFKing here. And then simply angle your camera to withdraw your essence and craft it. And then click on the Orania teleport in your Lunar Spellbook. And then walk back up and climb down the ladder again. Nice little bit of AFK time here again. And then once we're back down the ladder, you want to just rinse and repeat. Talk to this little beefy boy again. Withdraw all your runes. Oh, we missed one there. And then click on that altar. Sit back, relax, let the AFK-ness of this method soak in. And then we're going to talk about how you can actually get your stamina and your run energy back without using stamina pots. We're going to be using Spellbook Swap after we craft some runes. If you don't have access to 96 magic and Spellbook Swap and the Arceus Spellbook, simply use stamina pots in your bank. But for this method, we're going to be saving on stamina pots. So craft your runes, head back to the Orania teleport, and then zoom out, walk up the hill, and then click on the Spellbook Swap spell, and then swap over to the Arceus Spellbook. We do have some run energy left, so we're just going to bank quick before I show you guys the spell that will give you run energy back. Equip our essence again, and then click on the altar. And now you can see on the Arceus Spellbook, we have this spell called Vile Vigor. It'll swap out your prayer points for run energy. So our run energy here, it's getting pretty low. So we're just going to click on that, and there we go. We're back up to full. But it is locked behind 96 magic with that Spellbook Swap spell, as well as the Arceus Spellbook. So if you don't have access to those, simply just use the stamina pots in your bank. Then we're just going to craft our runes again. Head back over to the Orania teleport. And that's all you have to know for this method. Just keep rinsing and repeating. And you have a nice little altar up here to recharge your prayer points. And yeah, that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. I love you guys. Peace out.